Hello everyone and welcome to Keeping Vegan Life. My name is Natalie and we are going to Miami. We're going on a trip. We're going to be driving down to Miami, and in this video we're going to show you what we eat as we're driving on our road trip. But I also wanted to show you what kind of food we take to the hotel room to have in case we don't have food that we can eat according to our meal plan that we're doing now. So we've lost 61 pounds, and so we want to be able to stay healthy on our Miami trip. So first of all, I'm going to show you what some of the things that we usually take when we go on a trip. So one of the things that I always take is I take some instant oatmeal with some milk along it, or you can just take this and do some boiling water over it. This is great in case your hotel doesn't have any breakfast or it doesn't have anything healthy. I mean, yeah, it has sugar, but it's better than like sausage and eggs and things like that. And then the other thing that I like to take is this little rice cooker thing. If the hotel has a microwave, you can make rice in here. You can make a lot of things in here. You can get some frozen vegetables from a grocery store. And then we also like to take some kind of bean like this. It's already seasoned, and you can put that over the rice. Or if you don't have something like this, you can always take like these kind of things, with that are prepared rice, and you just stick it in the microwave with this, and you have yourself a nice vegan meal. Okay, so I'm not going to be taking that to this time because in Miami there's a lot of there's a lot of rice and beans that you can get anywhere, so I don't really need that for this trip. But I wanted to show you an idea in case you want to go on a trip. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to take for the hotel this time. I always take some milk because that's hard to get sometimes, and I like to take these McDougal cups. I'm taking that just in case. I can always get some rice and put this over. These are great, and they're very easy and quick. And then I'm also going to take some tea, some chamomile tea for myself. And then for the actual road trip, we have some snacks. So let me show you what I have here. So I have these kale chips, which I really like. These are the cheesy ones. I really like the ranch ones more, but they didn't have any. But these are great as well. I'm also taking this random little fig bar. It's just figs and walnut in here for a little snack, as well as some Lara bars. These are great. They have very clean ingredients, and they are filling actually. And then the other thing that I'm taking for snacks is these little mini medjool dates, and I have a combination here. I have the cacao pecan ones and also the coconut rolls in here. And this will probably last me more than the actual road trip. But yeah, I'm taking that along. Those are great. Okay, now for our actual lunch, I have this little cooler that I always like to take, and I have a little ice thingy that I put in here to keep things cold. But I'm going to show you what we're taking. So kind of for breakfast, I made these little, which I'll show you this as we're eating it in the car, so you can see it better. But I'm taking these little egg bites that I made with just egg and vegetables inside. That's kind of like a little breakfast, savory breakfast thing. And then I made some sandwiches. I made some ham and cheese sandwiches, vegan of course. They just have some vegan bologna ham, some Daya cheddar slices, and some vegan mayo, and also some almond butter and jelly, strawberry jelly sandwiches. I put PB&J, but it's actually almond butter. And I made 2 of each just in case. I just, I don't want to be tempted to buy anything in a gas station when we stop, any kind of little chips or anything like that. I don't want to be tempted, so I take plenty of food. for the trip itself. And this is some ranch, and I have some veggies, some broccoli that I'm going to be dipping in the ranch, in the vegan ranch, and also these little sweet bell peppers as well as a little savory snack. And lastly, I have a mix here of some grapes and some cherries. And that's what I'm going to be taking. And of course, we have our thing of water here. I always like to take this, something like this. I like the bigger ones because it's, you know, it's just more convenient to have a big one instead of lots of small ones. And that's it. That's what we're going to be taking. And as we eat it throughout the road trip, we'll be showing you, you know, when we eat it and all that. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:30 a.m. and I'm about to eat this Galia melon that I chopped up yesterday. I don't want to waste it. We'll be gone for a week, and if I leave it, you know, it won't be good by the time I get back. But I am hoping that it's not a huge mistake to eat this before a long trip since it's very watery. We have a very long drive ahead of us, about 11 hours. 10 or 11 hours. So yeah, we'll see. And I will eat this and I'll see you later.
Hello. Today is the day that we are driving to Miami. I am on no sleep. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing that? That's like 2 hours of sleep. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. All right.
Excitement.
There's some excitement. A lot of coffee. Been drinking too much coffee. But anyways.
It's like you're drinking all the coffee that I'm no longer drinking. You're drinking it.
You know, I'm putting it on my back. I'm carrying the load for both of us. Okay. You know, so yeah, long drive ahead. It's exciting. I like driving. We got the rental. We got a Toyota Corolla, right? Gas prices are really high, so V4 is kind of where I want to be. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm on no sleep. You see this, right? I mean, you people are seeing these raccoon eyes here. Are you gonna say anything, or are you just here for pretty?
Yeah, we got the car loaded. You know, as much as Ricky wanted me to not take a lot of stuff.
There's so much stuff.
So many things.
We're moving to Miami. They're moving. We will live in Miami from this point forward. There's no reason to come back here. All our stuff will be in Miami by the time this is done.
I mean, we're going for longer this time, so.
Just 1 week. I've got like, I don't know. I've got clothes for at least a month. But, you know.
Your clothes is big.
Look at my clothes.
You have like only 5 shirts that I packed in, you know.
Thank you. So. By the way, thank you for packing that. All right? Because you are detailed. I forget stuff, people. You hear me talking this nonsense, but I forget things. So, you know, she steps in like Wonder Woman, like the Wonder Woman that she is, and she just says, you need at least 10 pairs of underwear. And let me explain to you why. And it's like, at the end, you hear it at first, and it's like 10 pairs of underwear. How? Why? And then she just, let me explain. Take a moment, sit down. She explains it, and it's like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah,
you know,
what if you take 2 showers in a day? You know?
She's explaining it. She's doing it. Somehow she convinced me that 10 pairs of underwear is perfectly fine. So
I packed you 8, but I also packed Tide Pods so we can do laundry.
Tide Pods for laundry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, we got a long drive ahead of us. Let's go.
I'm eating my little egg bites. I ate the kale chips. And we're on the road.
I'm just trying to keep us alive, you know? The job of the driver is to keep everyone alive.
While eating a tasty sandwich.
While eating a fake, well, not fake, vegan bologna with danger cheese sandwich.
And you got your coffee there.
Coffee right there.
Your tank of coffee.
Thank you.
On the road again.
Succumbing to a little road rage with people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta keep it fun.
We're 3 hours and a half into the trip, and I'm having myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I already had some broccoli, and I've already had the whole thing of kale chips. But now I'm having my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And there's Ricky driving. He's doing all the driving, like he always does. I've offered to drive a million times, but he doesn't want me to drive, so I guess that's good for me.
You have a 2-hour limit for driving.
That is
and you
true.
start doing this weird movement.
I get tired. I get stiff.
You start getting una picazón, and you gotta stop driving, and that scares me. So I'm just gonna do all the driving.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and eat my sandwich and try to stay not bored, because it's really, really boring.
You know, cutie cut your little sandwich. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll get us there safe.
So we've arrived. We're here. We're in Miami, Homestead to be exact, and we'll be going to Key West tomorrow. We're really, really tired. We just drove, Ricky just drove 11 hours. And so we're just gonna relax from now on. I'm not going to be filming anything else. We're waiting for our dinner, which is going to be Pollo Tropical, which is like a chicken place here, a chicken franchise down here in Miami, in Florida. And they have really good rice and beans, black beans, which is vegan. And then we're also going to be getting it with a little side of succotash, I think it's called. And it has a corn, edamame, tomato and oregano on it. And then we're also gonna get some sides of like yuca fries, potatoes, plantains as well, just to, you know, have variety, since it's just rice and beans. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have for dinner, and that concludes our what we eat on while we're on a road trip to Miami. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more content. We have more Miami content coming. And hit the like button if you enjoy this kind of video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.